Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's too low, and that's ball two. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. And another ball.
Rio.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball three.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Here is Austin Riley. Golden opportunity right here. And that's outside. Ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. And that is out of play. And that misses. 1-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Dominguez makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. To third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Sean Murphy. Ground ball, left side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And they limit. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball there. Ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Alex Verdugo. Pavetta back to work. That one fouled off. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
To the right side, Santana. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. Fastball for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it falls. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate.
No, that's too high.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 down, base is empty. And that gets down for a base hit.
Batting six, the first baseman.
And next for New York, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Squeezes it, and there's two away. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And the inning is over. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Line drive. Chisholm takes the grab, one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
One out, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Austin Riley. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score easily. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Riley. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's outside. And that is ball one. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Center field. Chisholm under this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Jazz goes down on strikes. This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball right side. Terang handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So digging in, Eli White. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
And that's
no
ball
strike.
1. Grounds one to short. Witt. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Acuna now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
What a stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Yanks down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down looking. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit right side to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout. We're in the second game of this division series. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Now pitching.
Marcus Stroman comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Austin Riley at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out towards left center. Dominguez under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Around second is Riley. The relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 2 in this one. That one drifts inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Up the middle, Witt. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Brendan Donovan. Schwellenbach back to work. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Dominguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Donovan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt. Slings to first, and Verdugo is set down. And next for Atlanta, Eli White has grounded out a couple of times. Just missed.
1-0. Ball.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Inside, 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Throw on to Santana. Ozuna is out. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One away, bottom of the sixth.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And the slider just misses.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And Belly goes down on strikes. Here's Jose Ramirez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Riley makes the play, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That's in there. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. Bellinger going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter now, Austin Riley. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That misses. Ball 1. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Whips it across.
Got him,
That's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. There's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Victor Caratini. And now the count is even. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Acuna has it sized up. One down. So up next, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Fastball for a strike. The Yankees down by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. We go to the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Stroman back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Javi Baez digs in right side. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground to the left, Ramirez. Over to Terang. 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One strike.
The Braves leading by 4 here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Dominguez dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Throws to first in time.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. Bomber deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Right side. Santana takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Eli White. Sneaks through, base hit. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And that one is inside ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Dives, and it gets by. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside, and the count is 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the late stages of Game 2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Caratini makes the play, and that's the 3rd. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
That's in there. Just missed. That's off the mark. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Baez whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Albies over to first in time, and they're down to their last out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. A massive home run. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1. Caratini at the plate now as he chases after that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Yanks down to their final strike. Verdugo running hard. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.